guys, I'm Nina.
And I'm Randa, and today we're going to talk about how to lose weight fast. A lot of people write to us on Instagram DM or ask us a bunch of questions on how to lose weight, so we thought we would talk about it in a video.
It seems that the ideal way to lose weight would be to do it fast, obviously, but that's not necessarily a healthy way to do it.
There are a lot of crash diets out there, like the military diet. We've talked about that in other videos.
Where you basically just kind of like eat like small amounts of food, and unhealthy food, by the way,
and
for a short amount of time.
Yeah, but the thing about these diets is they are not healthy. They're low carb, they don't give you energy. These diets give you high cholesterol, high blood pressure, they promote acne, like so many diseases. Not only that, but you just feel so bad on them. And low self-esteem.
And you may lose weight, you know, for that time, but are you gonna have long-lasting results? Like, there's so many diets out there where it's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do this thing for like 2 months, and you get down to like your ideal weight, but then it's like, how do you keep it off? What do you do this starving thing your whole life? Like,
exactly. So what do you do after that? So you go back to eating your normal diet,
and then you put even more weight on.
Exactly, because you're messing up your metabolism. It's just a vicious cycle. So crash diets are not a good way to go.
Thumbs down.
So thumbs down, but thumbs
diets.
up on this video.
Yeah, obviously.
It is not healthy to lose weight fast. That is called a starvation diet, and ultimately it's not going to give you long-lasting results.
And if a diet says like, oh, lose weight fast, like that's a warning sign. If it's
don't do it.
If it's too good to be true, it probably is. If you want to like have long-term results, you need to like physically like make a big change in your diet and your exercise routine.
So there is a way to lose weight fast, and it is to starve yourself, but that is not the answer. The answer is to change your lifestyle. I'm gonna be frank with you, there is no quick fix in a healthy way, just diet and exercise.
Now that we want to make a change in either like our skin, our complexion, or our weight,
health,
just the way we feel, how do we do that? Okay, well, the first step, get rid of animal products. That's just loaded with nastiness, gross things that you don't want in your body.
Literally, that dairy is to feed a baby cow. No wonder it makes people so big. It's like, it's for a baby cow.
When we are babies, we drink for our mom's milk so we can grow fast and develop. What do you think dairy is for? It is literally to feed a huge baby cow. So like everyone's wondering,
grow hundreds of pounds.
Everyone wonders like, I eat dairy, but dairy is healthy. It's like, hello, it's for a huge cow. Like, no wonder there are so many unhealthy, overweight people. It's because of the freaking dairy and meat.
So another way to be healthy, lose weight, improve your health, whatever your goal is to eliminate all processed foods. Oil is a processed food. It is not a health food.
Everyone thinks oil is healthy. It's literally olive condensed into liquid. It's literally just liquid fat. And if you have acne-prone skin or you have inflammation or autoimmune diseases, the fat can affect your body, and it comes out in inflammation. That's what it did for us. Oil gave us acne.
Oil has no nutritional value whatsoever. It is literally just fat.
Let's just get one thing straight.
No oil.
Get rid of that oil.
But processed foods also, just packaged foods like crackers, like yeah, that could be vegan, but that's junk food. That's not healthy.
There's plenty of vegan junk food out there, trust me.
Yeah, you want to eat a whole foods plant-based diet, low in fat, which means stick on the outer edges of the grocery store, like the fresh fruit and vegetables, even frozen fruit and vegetables.
The starches.
And then starches like potato, rice, beans, all that stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Even whole wheat and pasta is a great starch.
And you're gonna be satisfied when you eat that, and it's good for your workouts, so longevity. I also want to say that if you are like making a transition to being vegan, you know, there's like vegan cheeses, vegan ice cream, vegan, all these different like versions of things. And I'm not saying like never eat these things. Like, I totally think that if you're eating mainly whole food, plant-based, if you want to have a little junk food now and then, like,
that's
girl,
fine.
guy, like, you do it. Have that junk food. It's just your main lifestyle should be healthy.
Yeah, it's not health food. It's not optimal.
Yeah, just because it's vegan, don't assume like, oh, it's vegan ice cream, like this is healthy for me. No.
It's high in fat.
Literally, only have that once in a while.
The thing is, when you're eating all of these healthy foods, high carb, low fat, you have energy, you want to work out, you have fuel.
Good.
And you feel good and you have fuel for your body. You're like, you eat a 5 banana smoothie and you're like, whoa, I could go for a jog right now.
Your brain just like feels all like amazing and like life is great. You know, if I'm like undercarved or like haven't eaten enough, I'm just like, oh, like life is like miserable.
You get that glucose to your brain and you're like, oh, I feel so good.
And people who are starving or are eating low carb, they don't feel like that. They're just
okay, they're getting skinny or whatever, but hey, they're unhappy.
I talked to a guy at VidCon and he was like interested in talking about like what we eat and whatnot, and he's like, oh yeah, like I was drinking some tea or coffee. I never drink tea or coffee. He's like, oh, I drink coffee
2 times a day.
No, 3 times
Yeah,
a day
2
or
times
something.
a
He
day.
said, and I was like, oh, like
Do you do a low carb diet?
Yeah, I was like, do you eat a low carb diet?
She was just like so frank about it. I was like, this is kind of awkward.
And he's like, yeah, how'd you know? I was like, well, I mean, if you need to have caffeine 3 times a day, like coffee 3 times a day, you probably don't eat carbs
because you don't have energy.
And he was just like,
whoa.
He was like speechless.
He was like blown away, and then we started talking about our acne story. He was like, wow, this is so fascinating. You eat a high carb diet, like, and
yeah,
you're slim.
You
like
think
what?
somebody would be fat?
No, guys, it is healthy for you and strong.
So the thing about eating whole foods, plant-based, vegan diet, high carb, low fat, whatever you want to call it.
It's all the same.
Yeah, it's all the same. The thing about eating this kind of diet is you don't have to limit yourself. You can eat until you're satisfied. You can feel good, feel yourself. And that's why it's just, honestly, I feel like it's the best diet ever.
And if you do need to lose weight, yeah, it's gonna be a gradual process. But the thing is, you're gonna feel good, you're gonna wanna continue eating this way, and your body's gonna, whether you need to gain weight or lose weight, level out into what it's naturally supposed to be.
Exactly, and we're not saying like, oh, this is like a diet, because diets sound temporary. This isn't like a diet, this is a complete like lifestyle change. It's not something you do short term.
I feel like this is the happiest way to eat for like
The planet,
the animals, your health, just everything. Whatever your goal is, I feel like this lifestyle will get you to
where
that.
you want to be. Do you like how we finish each other's sentences?
Yeah, we do.
Aww.
If you want to get some video ideas of what we eat in a day, we're gonna link down below of what I eat in a day.
Woohoo! Let's eat our carbs, be productive, and change the world. That's what life is all about.
And keep the fat low because that's just not good for you.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like and send it to someone who you think needs to hear this message.
Follow our social medias, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. It's all at Nina and Randa. We also have personals, Nina Nelson, Randa Nelson.
It's all in the description box, so make sure to go follow that.
We love talking with you guys, reading your comments. You guys are seriously the sweetest, and I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
We post videos every
Thursday and Saturday.
See you next video.
Bye!